Defend your allies during the disruption. Questionable decision there. I might not. I know that there's a back entrance to the top base on Sky Shield, but it has a bunch of defenders. It's like scarier than the main entrance. If there was an entrance that you could go around on like the right hand side, that would be really nice, but there's not. Oh yeah, you get Protoss on this one as allies. I forgot. That's really cool. They're going to help out a lot because they suck less. What about the Hybrid Dominator with Psystorm? I'm going to have to split.
This better be good. All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Core.
Have a good one, Finlay.
Got your defenses in place. Bring the heat.
I'm going to start my Expo, because the Expo is pretty poorly defended on this one, I think. I do need stuff. I don't remember how much. It's usually enough for like your initial units to beat. And I never pay attention to how much stuff there is when it's just your first couple guys are fine.
Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
But I'm just going to kind of let them wail on the Protoss during the first stun. And we're going to see if they live, or if I can at least build up enough to harass them and not actually have to fight them. Something like that. Is there nothing here? Oh, there it is.
I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
I'll wait until the Expo is done. I have 2 bases now, which is a huge help. I'm not going to have access to 2-2 yet. I might get it after this mission, or it might be after we finish Shakuros, which would be a long way away. But that one actually sounds more reasonable. Alright, let's go expand. Oh, it's just a fire bat. Wow, so powerful. And then I believe there's a bonus objective up here. I don't feel comfortable fighting that.
The artifact's energy is peaking. Just hold out a little longer.
15, 16?
What's going on?
And I have enough money for a lot of reactors this time, which will be good. I don't know when I get Orbital, but Orbital is definitely going to be a big help. I am going to poke up here, and I'm going to see if I can pull one of the hybrid away. And then let the other ones just beat up, who is this? Artanis? Yeah, Artanis. Who's this guy? Terran Dominion. I know that on normal, they can't kill you during the first thing. I learned that for Blindfold. Oh, Reavers. Is that good? The Reavers might not be able to path to my Marines. Uh-oh. Nice. I have found the answer. Let's stop producing for a bit, get a couple production structures going. Then I'm also going to send an SCV to go grab some money up here. Oh, we got through. But once this ends, they're going to be vaporized. Uh-oh. That's another wave of hybrid.
Commander, our forces
But we have the scout. Oh, the only warping Colossus in StarCraft 2. Look at that. Incredible.
Are under attack.
I've never seen such power. I think they send an attack wave against me now, so I have to be prepared. And I know that their attack waves on this mission have ravens, because every attack wave in Legacy of the Void has ravens. It's their favorite unit. I'm going to assume that's the attack wave indicator. Thank you. I've gotten pretty good at baiting those seeker missiles. So the next hybrid are going to attack, is this Valerian? They're going to attack Valerian.
Add-on
Wait,
complete.
what's happening?
Complete.
What? The AI is not supposed to win on their own. What is happening? Why is Valerian so competent? Is he just murdering people? The way that you avoid the seeker missile, there's two ways. Either you can run away from it and it will disengage at a certain amount of time, or if you're feeling particularly bold, you can, if you kill a unit, it will fire at the area that that unit died. So I like sending my guys forward and getting them killed and then pulling my own stuff back so that I can get the enemy shot by the missile. It's risky, but you feel like a legend when you do it. And that's the most important thing in StarCraft. Listen, it's not Jim being competent. This is pure Valerian.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike. I expect the Keystone will emit another disruption nova soon.
Upgrade complete.
This better be. Who wants some?
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. I mean, he's not doing, like, game-endingly well. I don't think he would win on his own. But he's definitely a solid fighter. Which is nice to see. I'll help him out.
In the rear with the gear. You want a piece of me, boy? Roger that.
If you could attack those stun guys, that'd be great. This isn't his normal formation. What are these bunkers? Interesting. That might be why he does better. Synergy messed around his SimCity, and he now has structures in places that help him defend well, instead of having good attack waves but losing them because it's poorly positioned.
Our allies are being attacked.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the numbers, boys. I'm on it. You gonna give me orders? This better be gangway.
And then these hybrid are a joke.
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
Let's get some more infrastructure up, and I believe they attack again. I think that this mission has a very simple system where just after every disruption they send a murder wave. I think it's really just Wings of Liberty that has kind of like fancy attack timings where sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Like on the trains, for example, they don't attack after number 2, but they do after number 3, 4. They send the Marauder kill teams on 5, and then 6 they don't attack, that sort of thing. Legacy of the Void is more just like, have disruption, make murder boys. Have disruption, make murder boys. Rinse and repeat forever. What was the hardest challenge so far? Pacifist all in. I believe I did the math for Pacifist all in, and the odds of getting the Nidus Worm spawns that I need in order to make that challenge possible, I believe is 1 in 6,200 and something. But it is technically possible. But I'm not playing the mission 6,200 times. I don't like that mission to begin with. Oh, they didn't bring a Raven this time. Well, your funeral. I don't know where the next disruption comes from, but I'm going to push that side.
Add-on complete.
I'm going to try to clear both of these outposts. It's better than randomly getting a shiny Pokemon. I mean, I've played Pokemon for my entire life, and I've gotten one shiny ever, so I don't think that anything that is comparable to the odds of getting a shiny should be used with me. It was a Sableye, by the way. It's literally the only reason I like Sableye as a Pokemon.
The artifact's energy is peaking. Just hold out a little longer.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line.
I don't
here.
remember which side they go. Oh, a siege tank.
We have done it. Warriors, press forward.
I'm gonna assume that they attack top again, because Legacy of the Void designers. No, they come bottom, don't they? Where are you going? I don't know. Oh, I'm maxed. Look at this. We got big marine energy going on this time. This is how marines only should be. The only limiter on my marine count is the speed that I can press the rebuild button. Come on, blue boys. I don't want to go up there because the Psystorm guy is up there and he's really scary and I don't want to lose. So instead I'm going to go do the bonus objective after this. No. Okay, I'm feeling brave.
Let's get some bunkers out there.
Too brave? Maybe. Let's see what infrastructure I can take down. Only one storm, so he only got like 65 kills.
We have survived the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
That was a really good disruption.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
Now my boy Valerian's gonna go kill some stuff. And we're gonna stop their rally of fire bats. Oh, that seems like an attack wave. Oh, no. Oh, it's a lot of tanks. Let's, I thought it was good, and then, yeah, 4 siege tanks can kill infinity marines. Anyone who's played TVT knows that. And these are these are the campaign siege tanks from Wings of Liberty. The enemy gets them, so they do 80 damage. And then their AoE splash also kills marines. They're insane. What is my favorite challenge? When we were doing the community challenge run, which is where the community comes up with challenges for me as I go through the campaign, I had to do Enemy Within commentated as a nature documentary. And I didn't do the greatest job, but I thought that was a really fun and interesting challenge, to the point that I made it one of the sub goals for the 24-hour stream so that I could make a full scripted nature documentary. And we hit that sub goal, so I'm going to be releasing that at some point. I have to make it. It was really fun. And I know that's not like traditionally what you'd think of as a challenge, but it turns out that playing through that mission on Brutal while coming up with nature documentary stuff actually is kind of hard. It taxes your brain. Manatee Facts? Manatee Facts was just me flexing. Let's be honest, that was pretty impressive. I didn't have to look up any Manatee Facts or anything. I had Manatee Facts enough for that mission off the top of my head without any prompting or knowing that the challenge existed beforehand. I am proud of myself for that one. I don't think most people have 10 Manatee Facts. But I took marine biology. So, fun fact, I actually wanted to be a marine biologist at one point. I really like ocean life. I think it's very interesting and very unexplored. And the octopus is my favorite animal because it's just, like, so freaking weird. There's an alternate universe where I study octopus for a living. Octopi, octopodes, whatever you want to call it. Are all Marines biologists? Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, that is a big attack wave. All right, there goes 50 supply.
Area is secure. I'll set up some defenses.
I'm on it. You got it.
Every storm is a bad storm. It just depends for who. This fight's gonna suck. If I can take one of them down, that'd be good. If I can get a second, that'd be great. Oh, he was charging his Kamehameha wave, and I got it. Oh. How you doing, Marines? 5 HP apiece? No problem. One thing I like about challenges like this is that things that were supposed to feel threatening, but didn't feel threatening in the campaign, for example, the hybrid, they become really scary. When you fight those hybrid and you're playing the mission normally on Legacy of the Void, you have, what, 200 supply of immortals, and you just win. Maybe you lose an immortal or two, versus fighting against those guys. I mean, I lost like 150 supply, and that's awesome. It's really cool.